Smooth like butter. Ray Allen. He does not hit the three. He goes to the glass and passes it. Levine. The deuce. Defense is on him like glue. Shook his man. The chef is in the kitchen.
Tie game.
Ripped his pockets. This isn't darts. You gotta hit the ball. Defensive rebound. Towns. The defense is all over them. Rebound beast. Clang. Cherry picked it. He jumped up a brick. He cannot get past his defender. Super streak.
12-7.
Allen. Defense is running down that shot clock. Better give him some room. On fire streak. Hammered him. Hayward. The defense is really controlling the pace here.
This game is intense. I'm gonna have to change my draws and my name after this. I can embarrass myself. Can we edit that out?
You've got to shoot first and ask questions later with the shot clock pick in effect.
Where I'm from, we call that boxed up.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. With the roll and drops it in the hole. Slowing down this drive.
Now this is what Kyrie Irving did to the game. Everybody think they can dribble, but they just can't.
He got picked. Ooh, clunker from downtown.
These guys going for a world record with all these rebounds.
Clang. Grabs the board and finds the open man. The defender is all over him. Defensive rebound. I'm going to assume that was an accident.
Alrighty, so good start to the
A fight to the end. We are looking at two great teams, or two bad ones. Either way, they were well matched.
Alright, so Towns with 10 points, 2 dunks, no blocks. And Zach Levine at 8. Hayward had 4, Ray Allen had 5. Alright, so good. We may have to kill the sound down just a little bit because it is pretty loud in my ear. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so that'll work. Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight as we are here for some NBA Playgrounds 2K style. As, like I said, we're here to have some real good fun here. Alright, so we have, oh yeah, I've not used Bill Russell yet. I'll use Kuzi against Gasol and Del Curry. This should be an excellent matchup. Kuzi and Russell.
Today's game is in the middle of the Grand Canyon. I am thrilled to be here and not at all insecure about the fact that everyone else is dressed like it's summertime.
I hope you guys are ready for some high-octane, high-quality.
Point for a first score.
Alright, so we get going with the
Defense is on
first
him
3
like
points of the game.
He jacked it.
Ooh. And Big Bill comes right out and just smashes it.
Strong D controlling that drive. Super streak.
Alright,
They gotta get those
7-0.
shots off quick with the shot clock pick in effect. The deuce. You thought you were gonna make that? He turns it over. Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Taking it back. Russell.
Ooh, look out.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Money.
Alright, Kuzi.
Not hit the three.
Well, there was no threes when Kuzi played.
The defense is all over them. Butterfingers. Streak. Oh,
Russell. Oh, again.
you can't miss with a supercharged ball. He cannot get past his defender.
I mean, at some point, you would think this man would feel bad how much he keeps stealing from them, but he just keeps going.
Alright, so they hit a 3, that means...
Defense is slowing down this drive. Off the
Ooh.
fingertip, and it's good. Gasol. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive.
Uh-oh. Don't choke. The game is winding down.
He goes to the glass and passes it. Was that a shot or a pass? He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammates.
Look out.
Team in they diet. They need to man up. Jeez.
Defense is on him like glue. Ill-advised slam attempt. You thought you were going to make that?
Now we're seeing obvious dominance on the boards today. Jeez.
Super speed. Catch out, baby. Kuzi. Defense is running down that shot clock.
So the Celtics with Cousy and Russell, 23-10.
You ever see a movie and you can see the end coming from a mile away, so you just have to sit there and wait? That was like
So
this game.
19 points for
paid,
Russell,
so
4 for Cousy, 2 blocks for Russell, 5 dunks, 2 rebounds. Cousy had 5 steals. And Curry had 8 points. Gasol only had 2. Alright, so we ranked up, geared up. Alright, so I currently have an NBA season going with the Chicago Bulls, which is right now Curry and Pippen and Jordan. You know, the ultimate teammates, Pippen and Jordan. But I do have all the other guys unlocked, so I'm going to go with Jordan and Artis Gilmore, 7'2" Artis Gilmore, and Zydrunas Ilgauskas and Rodney Hood. This should be excellent matchup here. I just realized I have my regular glasses on. I don't have my...
The Cavaliers have arrived in the park for a regular season matchup. There may be a moment when you feel like your win is in the bag. That's probably when they were leading the Cavs 3-1 in the finals. Now we know how that turned out. The moral, never count the Cavs out.
Whoa. I was supposed to be the man here. You mean tell me y'all had a legend? Really?
First number's on the board.
Oh, Gilmore with the block. And there goes Jordan, 5-0.
The defender is all over him. Life's too short for that kind of shooting. The defense is really controlling the pace. Butterfingers. He cannot get past his defender. That one got away. Shatter his dreams. The defender is all over him.
There you go. That's why you always have a big man right there.
Aggressive rebounding. Jordan. Smack.
Ooh.
Whacked it away.
Almost 2. Oh my goodness.
Protecting that basket.
Alright, so there wasn't no tutorial on the
Okay.
shot clock, because we thought you had that figured out. It's not that hard.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Defense is running down that shot clock.
Okay, so they finally got 2. Oh yeah, 12-second shot clock.
Defense is slowing down this drive. Scores on the
There we go, 11-2.
Oh, the super speed pick. Looked like the win.
Alright, 4-pointer.
Defense is on him like glue. Cash. Defense is all over them. Ilgauskas.
Alright.
Jordan. is slowing the drive to a crawl. Strong D controlling that drive. Stomach-turning shot there.
All right, 13-10.
Defensive rebound.
All right. Whew. Well, we just barely hung on there.
Every win counts, and you're one
So
step
13,
closer to postseason
7
play.
points for Jordan, 6 for Gilmore, 2 dunks, 2 blocks for Gilmore in this game, 1 block for Jordan. Each guy had 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and Zydrunas Ilgauskas had 10 points. Hood only had 2. But Cleveland goes down. Alright, so 13-12. So not exactly the big runway we were hoping for. But we are still undefeated, 8-0, and we are looking good right now. Sixers at 6-2, the Raptors at 6-3, the Knicks 5-3, tied with the Wizards, the Cavs 5-4, the Nets and the Heat, who are all in the teams are highlighted are currently looking to get in the playoffs. The Bucks might be looking outside, looking in. The Pacers, the Hornets, the Celtics, the Pistons, the Hawks, and the Magic. Magic are dead last at 1-7. And then in the Western Conference, Thunder 7-1. The Pelicans 6-2, along with the Jazz, the Rockets 5-3, the Timberwolves 5-4, and the Lakers 4-5, and the Suns also 1-7, just like the Orlando Magic. Alright, so we may have to go back to our, well, we'll see. May have to go back to our tandem of Jordan and Pippen. I don't think it'd be so terrible, but we gotta be able to open up the 3-pointers just a bit. And it looks like B.J. Armstrong is going to be our best. Let's see, I'll try Jordan again. This time team him up with Mark Hannon. 7-footer against Jermaine O'Neal and Rick Smits. So this should be a good battle here. AI, Shaquille O'Neal.
The official name for a resident of Indiana is a Hoosier. It's also the name of their college basketball team and a movie about Indiana basketball. This is not a coincidence. In Indiana, basketball is life. Remember that in this next game. They're playing to win. They're playing for fun.
Alright, so they get the first score.
Who's on the court? I'm not the only legend here today. This should be good.
They just can't get enough.
And Jermaine O'Neal with the block.
I want to report a robbery. Got hurt.
Come on, Jordan.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Street. Grabs the board. They got to get those shots off quick with the shot clock pick in effect. Brickhouse going up.
There we go. Finally got 2 points.
O'Neal. Smith.
good block there.
Ugly.
And Marky Hannon with a nice all the way to the hole.
Defense is slowing down this drive.
And Rick Smith is on fire.
Rips. Jordan. Set up a prayer, and it wasn't answered. 2 for $1.
Alright, Marky Hannon with a nice score there.
And here's where we separate the zero from the hero. The chump from the champ, he will. I'm not too sure where I'm going with that, but this is a close game.
Taking it back.
Ian, that is another rebound. They are killing the boards right now.
Marking it. Tickled its wide.
Alright, 13-8.
The bottom. Oh, the super speed is in effect. O'Neal. The defense is all over them. Maybe now the defense is really controlling the pace here. The three does not go down. He cannot get past his defender.
Well, we lose 15-10. Tough break there for us.
When you take a loss, take it with some
Alright, so
dignity.
6
You guys
points
are
for
moving on the
Jordan,
court.
4 for Marky
Couple of
Hannon.
preschoolers.
Each player had a block. 2 rebounds, 2 steals for Marky Hannon, 1 for Jordan. Jermaine had 13, Smith had 2. Yeah, they certainly Alright, so we take our first loss of the season. So now we have the Raptors. Alright, so that did not quite go as well as I hoped. So we may need to bring back Jordan and Pippen against DeRozan and McGrady.
In the U.S., the Raptors are here to show that Canada is more than just hockey and maple syrup. Under the watch of former coach Sam Mitchell, they dug in and fought to make a team worthy of competing in the NBA.
Alright, so we get the 3 right off the bat.
Whoa, hold up. I thought I was supposed to be the man here. Y'all didn't tell me y'all had it.
Pippen.
Alright, there we go.
Defense is running down that shot clock. Defense is on him like glue. Wet.
Hey, Mike, how's it going? That's okay. At least you're here.
Not in my house.
Ooh.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
And there's some NBA Playground 2K Playground number 2. Figure having some fun here tonight. As you guys are here. See? Oh my goodness. just going right back and forth.
You can turn it around just like these boys did.
Oh. My, what?
Street. Jordan. Strong D controlling that drive. That's an ego kill.
There we go.
Superpower pick. Put the game away. Defense is slowing down the...
These boys got no quick.
All right, 14-13.
Buckets. Super speed lottery pick.
Yep, they are on fire.
DeRozan. The defense is really controlling the pace here. The rebound and pass. He crosses the board and his teammate.
I'll say what happened to the scoreboard.
I ain't got that same dumb look on his face, but I'm excited.
Nope. There we go.
And it's good. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. He cannot get past his defender. He can't buy a bucket today.
Ooh, Jordan with a block. And we'll take that one too. See ya! Oh yeah. Except when you get knocked back in NBA Jam, you fly about 5 feet above the other roof to the other side of the court when you got checked.
Jordan.
Yeah.
With the roll and drops it in the hole. The defender is all over him. This isn't dark.
And ooh, so we hang on. Yep, sliding kaboom! So Pippen and Jordan each had 11 points, 3 dunks for Pippen, 1 for Jordan, 1 3-pointer for Pippen, and Jordan had a block. McGrady had 4 blocks in the game. Rosen had 1 3. Alright, now we've leveled them up. Here, scorching them. Alright, so 22-19, we get that win, and we'll be taking on, of course, the rivals during the 90s, the New York Knicks. The Pistons were a rival, and then the New York Knicks, the other rival, Patrick Ewing, John Starks, and all those guys, including former Chicago Bull Charles Oakley. So hold on just a minute. Alright, so we got 3 more games to go before we hit the playoffs. See if we can win a championship with the Bulls. Alright, so the Knicks are next. Right now the Bulls are 9-1. The Knicks are currently 6-4. And then the team we just beat, the Raptors, are also 6-4. And the 76ers are hoping we'll lose so they can catch up. Right now the West is an absolute traffic jam of mess with the Rockets, the Pelicans, the Thunder, and the Jazz all at 7-3. And then Portland 6-4. The Timberwolves 6-5. A game and a half out of first. Then the Nuggets at 5-5. And the Golden State Warriors also 5-5. And the Suns and the Magic are the worst teams in the league this season. I did do one with the Boston Celtics and actually did win a championship. Alright, so we're going the other way. Alright, Jordan, Pippen. Jordan's good, not so good. Well, let's see. We'll do Pippen this time. We'll take the rebounding monster, Dennis Rodman. See how he does. Carmelo Anthony, Kristaps Porzingis. So the worm.
Make way for Manhattan's finest as we welcome the Knicks to Playground Park. The Knicks are one of only 2 original NBA teams that have remained in the city where they were founded. These guys not only play in the city, they are part of the...
And there we go. 3 points off the bat.
Never sleeps since 1946. Welcome, the New York Knicks.
The dope mysticity levels are through the roof. There's a legend on the court. I can't believe it.
Right inside to Rodman. Oh, come on.
Running down that shot clock.
Ooh. And violation. Good block by Pippen.
This is like the only rule in the game. And you messed that up.
Defense is on him like...
Oh. Hey, Melo with the block. Oh, boy.
Rodman. Pippen. Bringing the jelly.
All right, 5-2. Oh, yes. Should be good.
Bang, bang. Shot clock lottery pick. Things are about to get tense.
And I can only imagine what team you want me to use next.
He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. Superpower lottery pick. All your stats are maxed out. Cherry picked it.
Rodman!
Strong D controlling that drive. I can never unsee that.
There we go. 9-4. Three-pointer for Porzingis. Yeah, if he can hit those. So can Pippen.
Slip right by.
Alright, just so jumped along there. Alright, still a 3-point game. And there we go.
I'm sweating, man. This game's coming down to the end. Don't look at me like that. You sweat too. I smell it clear.
Alright, 16-11. Got to stay ahead.
He got the eye from downtown. The defense is really controlling the pace here.
There we go. Pippen scoring well.
Butter.
Nice rebound for Pippen. On to Rodman. Oh, come on, Rodman.
Drop for a three. Not a zero.
Bang.
The shot clock lottery pick isn't flashy, but it is useful. Oh, disgraceful attempt. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Bricklayer on the job.
Alright, so Bulls win with the combination of Pippen and Rodman, 21-14. Pippen with 17 points, Rodman 4. 2 dunks, Pippen had 3 boards, Rodman had 2. Kristaps Porzingis had 5, Melo had 9, and Pippen also had a block shot. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, he was more of a showman. I couldn't really say that he was going to be that overall impressive. It wasn't like he was just going to, tear the rim off. Alright, the Bulls and the Magic. Alright, this time I'll go with Jordan. As I say, the ultimate cheese. I'm going to go with Jordan and Artis Gilmore. 7'2", Shaq, and Dennis Scott. This should be dandy. Battle of the big men. Gilmore versus O'Neal. See if hopefully we can finish the Bulls here with a.
Home to some of the best ballers in NBA history. Through the years, the team has always
Hopefully we can finish the year with just one loss.
And there's a lot of talent on the current team. Regardless of which players hit the court today, the Magic pose a serious challenge.
Shaq coming out early.
You'll see your chance to advance disappear.
Ian, I see a legend on the court, man. Fans are going to be lining up.
Score that one and add a point. We're rolling. Jordan. Money.
2 easy points. No. Gilmore with the rebound. Yeah, it's not like he's going screaming with the speed.
Shaquille O'Neal. He went that way also.
Alright, good strip by Gilmore. Look out! 6-3. Ooh. And Jordan for 3. No good. But Gilmore right there. 2 points. Ooh. Dennis Scott a little worried. And inside. Thank you. So 10-3 here. Oh, Gilmore over to Jordan again. Bang. Shaq, really?
The defender is all over him. Clunker from downtown. Throttled him. Gilmore.
Oh, Gilmore. Hey, a little dirty.
Jordan. Put that in the book.
All right, 14-6.
Shaq.
Ooh, good defense by Gilmore. And this is almost unfair.
Can we please call a doctor, the police, somebody? Because this is getting out of hand.
Ooh,
Hold up, Ian.
almost got the pick again.
This man might stick to.
Not going to stop that. That was just too nasty. 3-pointer for Jordan.
This is getting out of hand, man. These boys better hope they mama themselves. You thought we were going to make that? Man, these guys are in the zone with the boards today.
And 2 more points for Gilmore. Yeah, really.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. It's a miss. Follow your shot. Defense is on him like glue.
All right, 13 seconds. Gilmore. Nice. I would say in the battle of the big men, Jack probably had the better, Gilmore probably had the better of the matchup. And this one, 25-14, Jordan and the Bulls.
Congrats on the win.
Yeah, really.
Take your XP and keep rolling.
So Shaq had 8 points, 1 block, and Gilmore just did not get a block shot. And Shaq, shockingly, also had a 3-pointer in the game. As Jordan had 15, 4 rebounds, as Gilmore had 2. Each player had 3 steals, but no block shots for Gilmore in this game. So a little bit, a little bit of a bummer. We were not able, and we level up once again to level 22. As we are just blowing it up. 25-14. Yeah, the only game we lost, which was a very tough game, Indiana Pacers, Rick Smits and Jermaine O'Neal, they were tough. 6'11", 7'4", and I actually went with Mark Hannon and Jordan in that game, and that was just mismatch like crazy. No chance in that game. So 2 more games to go. Ooh, hatred, rivalry again. Pistons and the Bulls. So for this one, going with the dynamic duo of Jordan and Pippen once again. Got to, especially when it's Rodman and Thomas.
The Motor City Bad Boys earn their name with assertive, in-your-face athleticism. With players like Lembeer and Horn, they did what needed
Yeah, it's a
to be
little
done
early.
to win. But that was on the hardwood
And
refs.
Jordan with a nice steal off of Isaiah Thomas. Oh!
Block on that dunk. You can't miss those. He cannot get past his defender. Rodman. Play. Keeping it alive.
No! No?
He recovers the rock.
First score is always 3 points. Oh, Rodman.
You got the superpower pick. Put this game away. Turnover.
That's another board. This team is dominating.
And Pippen comes right back hard in style.
Grabs the board and finds the open man. Strong D controlling that drive.
Oh my.
The defense is clearly controlling the pace here.
Thomas really flying up there. Oh. Exactly. Oh.
Defense is slowing down this drive.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Thomas just going off here. Are you kidding me?
Scottie Pippen. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. He got thumped.
You know what? This team is obviously struggling.
Yeah, the house is jumping all right
They trash. I said it.
for
I said it.
Detroit.
They getting whooped.
Oh, come on, Jordan.
Rebound and pass.
have a miracle comeback in this ball game.
The attempt goes wide.
I'm nervous. I'm sweating.
Oh, finally, only her second basket of the game. Oh.
Keep up with the super speed. Cash.
Oh.
Shuts down
All
that
right,
drive,
Jordan
the
with the
rebound.
nice. Ooh. Nope. There we go. Over to Jordan. Oh, come on.
Rejected.
You know what? There's no shame. Just go ahead quick. Just come on. Do us all a favor. I got places to be. You out here tripping.
Oh, bricklayer on the job. You can't miss.
Man, 19-8, and we lose. Oh well, 6 points for Jordan, 2 for Pippen, Rodman 10, Isaiah Thomas 9, and Rodman, my goodness, 4 blocks in the game. Jordan and Pippen each had 1, and nobody could hit a three-pointer, of course, with all the pressure they were putting on us in this game. Not our, that was our worst effort. In fact, we only scored 2 points for most of the stretch run that the Pistons were on. Exactly what happened. We didn't even score double figures. Alright, so game 15. The Heat. Miami Heat. Alright, not going to take any chances. Going with Jordan. I'll go with Longley this time. He's big. Zoe and Wade. So Alonzo Mourning and Dwayne Wade. And Jordan and Luke Longley. So finishing up this stretch run on the road. Oh, come on.
The Heat have won 5 conference titles and 3 championships.
And there's the first 3 of the game.
So I wish you luck.
I don't know if you guys see.
There we go. Alright, 3-2.
The defense. Oh, that's it.
Wade, no chance.
Jordan. Defense is on him like.
Bang. Alright, 4-3.
The defense is all over them. Strong beat before that drive. Tickle the twine.
And the one thing I could never understand in a game like this is how to effectively block shots.
Alonzo Mourning. The defender is all over him.
That and rebounding. Because generally what works on NBA 2K does not exactly work on this game.
Shot block means equal chances.
Alright, so there we go. Joe for 3, nope. Longley with the rebound. Oh yeah, you can try, Dwayne. Oh man. Alright, down by 3. There we go.
Defense is running down that shot clock. Defense is slowing the drive to a ball. Jordan.
Oh, come.
Bada bing.
There we go. 15-12.
Dwayne Flash Wade. Taking it back. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out.
Yes. All right, tie game.
They're going to write a book about this. These boys was down. It looked like they was about to taste it.
Oh, Marcus, no light. You stand still when you got the super speed. He cannot get past his defender. He shuts down that drive with the rebound. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. He can't buy a fight.
There we go, Lou. Good job.
It gives you total accuracy for one shot. Use it wisely. Alonzo Mourning. Longley. Mystikus on the court. Look at that brick didn't shatter the backboard. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Defense is running down that shot clock.
Well, 21-17. We lose our last two games of the season.
We'll get them next time.
So maybe the Jordan Longley matchup just didn't quite work for us. Alright. So that means we'll still have first place. Philly 10-4. In second place, Brooklyn, Wizards, Cavaliers, Heat, Raptors, and the Pistons. Pistons just barely qualified. And I have a feeling we'll probably have to deal with them, where the Pelicans finished first place in the West, the Rockets, the Thunder, the Jazz, and then the Timberwolves and the Spurs, and then Golden State and the Clippers. The Clippers barely stable off the Lakers and the Trailblazers to make the final 8. It was a tough game. Alright, so we are in the playoffs. Now face the strongest teams in the NBA for the chance to win the championship. Alright, no chance. Going with Pippen and Jordan, Dumars and Lambier. First matchup against, of course, the team that just beat us. So this is where it's time to turn it around and get that one back.
The Pistons are here for your playoff game, and I wasn't going to bring this up, but I can't stay quiet. Of course, I'm talking about their former mascot, Sir Slam-A-Lot. Nothing against the new guy, but Slam-A-Lot's a friend, and he hasn't been the same since he left. Pistons,
and there's Pippen
bringing him back, or,
coming out like a boss. Oh, come on.
Fans are going to be lining up for autographs after the game.
He has the first score and an extra point to go with it. Light fire on the job. He throttled him.
Dump, rebound, and get the steal.
Nope.
serious?
Super speed lottery pick. Slap.
Yup, that's a violation. It's in the rules.
He turns it over. I want to report a robbery. Super streak. Pippin. The defender is all over.
Come on.
Get out of my face. Defense is on him like glue.
Finally, 2 points.
Cookies. Took his cookies. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Look at the ball handling. Drive. Gotta watch that shot meter. He goes to the glass and passes it. Mark it for 2. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Strong D controlling that drive. Streak.
These boys' cheeks are battered and bruised. This is humiliating.
The deuce.
Alright, 12-4.
Thurs-Mon.
Now this is more amazing you two got.
Posterize.
I'm pretty sure the way these guys are getting beat is illegal in like 8 different states.
Bricklayer on the job. Defense is really controlling the pace here.
There we go.
Defense is on him like glue.
Alright, Pippin with the... There we go.
Thurs-Mon. Lambier. That one got away. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Snub. He recovers the rock. Controlling the
Thank you.
Oh, he got the cursed lottery pick. Those guys don't stand a chance. Check out the ball handler.
And we lose to the Pistons 2 times in a row. My goodness. Are you kidding me?
Much like life, there are
oh well.
playoffs. That's what my fortune cookie said last night.
There are times I love this game. There are times I'm about ready to just kill this game. Alright, so we got next round. Hopefully we gotta win the next one. Because every game is best of 3. Yeah, what gets me is the whole when they just absolutely just mug me to death. Alright, Jude Martin, this time we're going with Gilmore. We're getting some size on that floor.
The Pistons are here for your playoff game, and I wasn't going to bring this up, but I can't stay quiet. Of course, I'm talking about their former mascot, Sir Slam-A-Lot. Nothing against the new guy, but Slam-A-Lot's a friend, and he hasn't been the same
Come
since
on.
the Pistons. Just consider bringing him back.
I hope you guys are ready for some high-octane, high-quality basketball. We got a legend on the court.
Thurs-Mon. Let it all hang out. He grabs the rock.
There we go.
He cannot get past his defender.
No, I don't think so. There we go.
Run,
Alright, 4-3.
And the defender is all over it. This isn't fun. You gotta hit the bullseye. A rebound and passes it out.
Get the ball.
Ooh, give me that.
Come on.
Aggressive rebounding. Defense is running down that shot clock. He
Just
shuts
quick
down that
one
drive
layup and
with the
just
rebound.
slam the ball.
Man, this is some bare knuckle throwing up there. You can't be missing simple shots like that. Crossed him up. Super straight. Gilmore.
Can we get somebody that can score? Thank you.
Now, Iron, we're getting closer to the final seconds of the game. This is where we see who has the best team.
Scottie Pippen. Scores on the soft touch. His aim was awesome. Oh, the smackdown.
Oh,
Trick all
come
you want.
on.
Won't affect your stamina.
There we go.
Bill Lambier. He can't.
Alright, 14-12. Let's go.
Dumars. This stings like a... Ooh, that's gotta hurt. The defense is all over them. Oh, what's going on?
Oh boy.
With a playoff loss like that, you gotta be feeling pretty low right now. I know I would.
Well, that just did not go our way, did it? Alright, so we lose in the first round. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. Every time I try to go for a dunk, they would just somehow just knock the ball out. Alrighty, so the season is done. I got team stats. For the season, Jordan played in 14 games, scored 153 points. He averaged 11 points a game, and 41 2-pointers, 5 threes, 25 dunks, 15 steals, 6 blocks, 29 rebounds. He averaged 2 a game. Pippen had played in 12 games, scored 97 points, averaged 8 points a game, and scored 19 2-pointers and 6 3-pointers, and 18 dunks, 10 steals, 10 blocks, and 27 rebounds for 2.2. Rodman only played in 1, scored 4 points, had 2 rebounds and 2 dunks, no blocks for him. Let's see. Now, Gilmore played in 3 games, scored 20 points, 7 2-pointers, 3 dunks, 7 steals, 3 blocks, averaged 1 a game, 9 rebounds in the game. And Mark Hannon played 1 game, scored 4 points, 2 steals, 1 block shot, and 2 rebounds. And Longley played in 1 game, scored 4 points, 1 dunk, 1 2-pointer, and 4 rebounds in the game. And that was pretty much it. So we did get that. So let's see, challenges for, yeah, we didn't get close. Score 3 3-pointers for the bronze challenge. Yeah, don't I wish we could have gotten that. Yeah, we got the crossovers. We did not get the offensive rebounds. Alright, so we just have to do better next time. Alright, so that season is done. Yep. And we also won the championship with the Celtics, so no doubt we'll give it a go with, of course, yeah, we'll change conferences with the Timberwolves. Alright, this time we are going to go with rookie. And alright, Mike and Lady, your choice of who we need to pick for our lineups here tonight. And you got plenty of people to choose from. We got, of course, KG, Kevin Garnett, Jimmy Butler, Robert Covington, Jamal Crawford, Georges Jang, Chris Dunn, Zach LaVine, Justin Patton, Derrick Rose, Ricky Rubio, and then Darius Saric, Latrell Sprewell, Wally Zerbiak, and then Jeff Teague, and the Big Cat, and of course Andrew Wiggins. And they will be matched up against Zion Williamson and Drew Holiday. So your choice to pick what lineup we're going to go with here tonight. Your pick here tonight of the 2 players we need for our starting lineup. Oh, KG and the Big Cat. Okay. That will be quite a lineup. 6'11", 7 feet versus 6'7", 6'4". This might not be even fair. This might be just absolutely murder.
Though they come from the Mardi Gras city, I wouldn't count on a carnival-style
Alright,
today for the
so
Pelicans. They do, however, have their very own parade masters in DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis, and Drew Holiday.
There's a snatch right off the bat for KG. And we'll get 3 points.
The defense is really controlling the pace here.
And Zion scores 2 points for his team. KG. And the Big Cat. Ooh, perfect shot. 3 points. And the Big Cat. Yep, mismatch.
Butterfingers. Lotto's pick is good for a charge ball. Make it a 3.
And 2 points there. There's 2 points for Drew Holiday.
Garnett.
Garnett for 3. Oh, the Big Cat with a big nasty. Yeah, I know Garnett can hit threes. Ooh, 14-4.
Pretty sure they did not see their day going like this when they woke up. They are getting whooped.
All right, 14-6. All right, 2 points.
Watch this happen to this team. Can someone throw in the white flag, the towel? I feel like I'm watching a Rocky movie.
Taking it back.
And the big cat can't get the 3.
Defense is on him like glue.
Hoo-hoo.
Defense is running down that shot clock. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off.
All right, KG with the...
You better give him some room.
Oh, the big cat with the block. And again with the block. And Garnett with the block.
Run like the wind. Prep.
So 20-6.
He got picked.
So we just gonna sit here and let this man get the ball stolen and make the contact and pass it back to him? Uh-oh. Don't choke. The game's winding down.
Oh, Zion with the...
Grabs the board. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive.
Oh,
He goes to the glass and passes it.
there's 2 points there.
KG. Town.
And there's 2 points.
Holiday. He cannot get past his defender. Controlling the airspace.
KG.
You got the speed pick. Run it out. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. This is not dark. Streak.
And offensive rebound there. Oh! KG with the block shot there at the end. So he had 4 blocks. The big cat 3. And the big cat led in points 15-11. They both tried threes, didn't make it. Garnett had 5 blocks in the, holy cow, 5 blocks in the game. Big cat had 2. Pretty much the same number they had in dunks, 7 apiece. 2 rebounds each, and the KG 8 steals in the game. Zion Williamson for the Pelicans, 8 points. Drew Holiday 2, and that was pretty much all she wrote there in that game. That was almost too nasty. And we level up once again. Alright, 24,950. And alright, so good start. So who do we have next? Phoenix Suns. Alright. Alright, so give me your best. Oh yes, it was fun. Alright, next, give me your best lineup here. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire. Against who for the Timberwolves? Jimmy Butler, and this time we'll take Andrew Wiggins. See how they do against Nash and Stoudemire. Even though we could probably use KG and the Big Cat whole game, well, every single game. Well, let's try to switch it up a little bit.
Don't let them get a head start, or you'll be watching a fast break from the wrong side of the court. Time to put on your shades. It's the Phoenix Suns.
Well, looks like nobody cares that I'm here.
And the first 3 points of the game, 3-0.
Strong D controlling that drive.
And Steve Nash with a 2-pointer.
Gotta watch that shot maker. Defense is slowing down this drive.
Alright, 4-3. Oh, look out.
The defender is all over it. Rebound beast.
Now Wiggins would be nice.
With a grab and pass.
Oh, good. Alley-oop there. And, oh, come on. Go in there, ball.
Nash.
It's like I'm watching a Lifetime special or something.
Butler. Brick house going on. Stomach turns shot there. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Streak. Let me ask you, how does it feel to have superpowers?
Alright, there's the beauty of the slam there.
Wiggins. Turnover.
Now, this is where amazing YouTube titles and clickbait thumbnails are made. The game is winding down.
Alright, 14-11. Nice steal there. Wiggins. There we go.
He cannot get past his defender. Put that in the book. The defense is really controlling the pace here.
Alright, 16-15.
Controlling that drive. Nags it for a second chance.
We're seeing obvious on the boards today. Jeez.
He grabs the ball and gives it out to his teammate.
Iron. This is what we call defending the cheat. These boys were down and now they're up.
Boy, Nash ain't missing.
Smooth at the hoop. Oh, this is getting nasty. Fisticuffs on the court.
There we go. And a good comeback there for Butler and Wiggins. So the Timberwolves go to 2-0 on the start of the season. Good start too. 15 points for Butler, 6 for Wiggins, 3 rebounds for Wiggins, and oh yes, good comeback. 2 steals apiece for both guys. Then nobody Could hit any threes. Alright, so we went from a big 26-10 demolition of the Pelicans to a 21-18 win over the Suns. Now we have the Utah Jazz with Golden State, Utah and the Timberwolves both 2-0 heading into this matchup, so that was a good comeback. Now Covington this time. And Jeff Teague, Hayward, and Mark Eden, Gordon Hayward and Mark Eden. This is going to be interesting. See if Teague, Covington, and Teague can do their best here.
They have one of the highest rates.
There we go. Let's start this thing off right. And we get the first 3 points of the game. Always a key.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. That one got away.
Oh.
He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate.
Oh, Covington for 3. Covington hits our first 3-pointer. And 8-0. Yeah, just like that thing says, the banner. Allies North. No.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
Ooh, nice block by Covington. On ahead to Teague. Too close.
Strong D controlling that drive. Man, life is too short for that kind of shooting. Grabs the board and finds the open man.
And there's the first 2 points. Mark Eaton scores it. Now we get it back. Yep, interesting matchup. I'm using everybody. Ooh, Eden. Alright, Jeff Teague with nice passing there. 2. Nice. 14-4. Oh!
Defense is slowing down this drive.
Teague. Nope.
Cherry picked it. Defense is running down that shot clock.
And 6-pointer.
We got ourselves a game.
Alright, good job. There we go, Jeff. Alright, the 6-pointer is no more.
Covington.
Nope.
That's another board. This team is dominating.
Oh, Teague with a block.
He cannot get past his defender.
Well, it's gotten into Teague.
In this case,
really?
You're the player. Street.
Alright, there we go. 2016. That's 10 seconds. Oh. We'll take the seal.
Hold up. Someone must have
With
eaten. Defense is on him like glue.
And that's the ball game. Ooh, good matchup. So Covington with 14 points, Teague with 8, and Teague shockingly had 2 block shots. Covington had 1, and Teague also had 6 steals in the game. And Covington actually hit our first 3 of the season. Gordon Hayward also hit 1, but also counted as a 6-pointer. We're off to a good start here. Sacramento is next, as us and the Clippers are 3-0. The Heat are 3-0 in the East. The Hawks are 2-0 along with the Celtics. Thank you. Alright, so Jamal Crawford. And Wally Szczerbiak against Chris Webber and Peja Stojakovic. As we are just kind of going down the line here with everybody.
Way back in 1923. Since then, they've thrown the flag in Cincinnati, Omaha, and Kansas City before
and we get the first 3-pointer of the game.
Stojakovic. The defender is all over him.
Oh, Weber. I was not expecting the short dunk.
You thought you were going to take this pocket.
Nice steal there for Szczerbiak. And Jamal Crawford with a nice 2.
The defense is really controlling the pace here. Crawford.
Alright, 5-4. Oh, there we go. Szczerbiak, you'll follow. Alright, 7-4.
Defense is slowing the
Ooh.
speed pick. Run like the wind.
Oh.
He goes to the glass and misses it. Ooh, that was ugly.
And Szczerbiak with the nice rebound.
Strong D controlling that drive.
And 9-6. Yep, good start here.
Defense is like a wall holding up that drive.
Oh,
Slowing
Szczerbiak.
down this drive. Lonesome shot there.
And nice follow for Jamal Crawford.
Defense is on him like glue.
Szczerbiak trying to... Oh! Well, we blocked it, and then it still went in.
He cannot get past his defender. Buckets. The Chris Webber pick devastates your opponent's playing style.
Come on, Szczerbiak. And... Oh, come on, guys. Finish that.
I'm nervous. I'm sweating. And I'm not even playing.
Ooh!
Stojakovic. Bricklayer on the job. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. Taking it back. The rebound and kick out to his teammate.
Ooh, look out. All right, 15-8. 39 seconds left.
Opening up some space for himself. Aggressive rebounding.
Here's Szczerbiak, really. There's a three, 18-8. And just City.
Crawford. Serbia. Defensive rebound.
And that will end the game. So 18-10, Minnesota remains undefeated.
That one goes in the win column.
So
Keep it up and
Crawford
you're
with
playoff
11
bound.
points, Zerbiak with 7, and Zerbiak also came out like a like a shot blocker with 3 block shots in the game. And he also hit a 3, 4 rebounds to 3 for Zerbiak, and also had 2 steals. Stojakovic had 6 points, Weber had 4. And they really played alright, so we remain undefeated. Alright, Grizzlies would be next. See, Grizzlies, oh, dead last, along, oh my gosh, along with the Lakers, 0-4, are you kidding me? So the Timberwolves all by themselves at 4-0, with the Clippers at 3-1, the Jazz 3-1. The Pelicans dropped to 2-2, the Heat 4-0, the Hawks 3-0. And thank you. Alrighty. So let's see. Paul Crawford. Alright, so Zhang and Latrell. Yep, they're back. Latrell Sprewell. So Zhang and Latrell Sprewell ready to do battle here.
Memphis will forever be known as the home of one of the world's greatest entertainers. For many, a trip to Memphis is incomplete without a visit to his hallowed home. Of course,
Alright,
talking
so
about Chris,
Zhang
the 2011 NBA
and
Mascot of the Year.
Rio.
Chris couldn't make it to Playground Park, but he's here in spirit.
Ooh, there's a nice block
Sprewell.
by Latrell Sprewell. And 5-0 start against Conley and Aidan Rab.
You gotta hit the bullseye.
And I figured it might be
Grab and pass.
Marc Gasol.
Lonesome shot there. Defense is running down that shot clock.
Ooh, Zhang with a block.
Run like the wind. Super screen. Nabbed the lunch money. He does not hit the three. A rebound and passes it out.
And there's a nice slam. My goodness, 9-0. Really a good match. So Grizzlies finally scored their first 2 points. And Zhang looking like he wants to just tear down the rim. And Sprewell with the offensive rebound. 13 of 4. Yeah, the one thing that hurts Zhang just a bit is
defense is running down that shot clock.
is his ability to hit jumpers. Sprewell with the rebound.
Strong D controlling that drive. Chang.
And 2 points.
Clock lottery pick.
Yeah, what's cool in this game is that they play
Defense is on him like glue.
with the jerseys that they had at that time.
From the heroes, the chump from the champ. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but the pressure's on.
The rebound and pass.
And Sprewell for 3.
Protein in their diet. They the man up. G.
And Conley nailed that 3-pointer. And there we go. 2 points for Zhang.
Can someone throw in the white flag, the towel? I feel like I'm watching a Rocky movie.
Taking it back.
And Zhang, nice 2 points there. Whew.
The defense is really controlling the pace here. The defense is all.
And nice
Pretty
assist.
sure the way these guys are getting beat is illegal in like 8 different states.
And that is the game, 26-15. So Timberwolves remain unbeaten with Zhang and Latrell Sprewell. Zhang with 15 points, Sprewell with 11 plus 5 rebounds. Both guys had a block shot. Sprewell hit 1 3, and Zhang had 3 dunks. Sprewell had 2, and they each had 1 steal. And Rapp had 10 points. Conley Jr. had 5. So at least doing it like this, you kind of get a real sense of type of lineup you can use. Which guys are going to be really good with lineups. Like we said, we used KG and the Big Cat. In the first game, they destroyed the Pelicans. Then a close game against the Suns. And then 22-16 over the Jazz. 18-10 over Sacramento. And then 26-15 with Zhang. With Zhang and Latrell Sprewell. But yes, that's the one thing I like is that they play in the jerseys of the time in which they played. That is what I like. Like KG with the old Timberwolves jersey, and then of course Jimmy Butler with the current jersey that they have now. Same thing for Zhang. Chris Dunn. He is going to be up next. Chris Dunn and Dario Saric. Another flashback. Gervin and DeMar DeRozan. Now neither Saric or are very effective at 3-pointers. So we'll have to take a lot of inside shots. Make sure our first bucket counts.
It's time to celebrate the sheer beauty of the game. If you want to see a team that moves like a Swiss watch, look no further than the Spurs.
Funny that they would actually have Chris Dunn do the tip-off. Alright, so we get the first 3 points of the game. As that will be off, and nice takeaway for Saric. Holy cow, what a block by George Gervin. Ooh, just out of hand, just over the fingertips.
Defense is slowing down this drive.
Alright, 5-0.
DeRozan.
Good start here. Oh. And good defense there. Hey, has Gervin going deep here. And Gervin scores. First 2 points for the Spurs. And Chris Dunn with a nice slam, 7-2.
Defense is like a wall holding back that.
Why is that they get the lit up 3 and we don't?
Defense is slowing the drive. He cannot get past his defender. The 3 does not.
Yeah, sorry. Good rebound for Dunn.
Defense is slowing down this.
And there's 2 points. So 9-4.
Controlling the glass with the grab and pass.
Oh, good rebound here. Look out. Oh, my gracious. Nice slam for Saric.
And my name after this, I just embarrassed myself. Can we edit that out?
Those are supposed to go in every time.
And Saric got his own offensive rebound. Yeah, they are really handcuffing. Shot clock violation. Thank you.
Saric. Defense is running down that shot clock.
All right, 15-4.
I'm pretty sure they did not see their day going like this when they woke up. They are getting whooped.
There's 2 points.
Defense is like a wall holding
No.
back that drive. The defense is all over them.
That's enough. You know what? This team is obviously struggling. You know, they trash, all right? They trash. They getting whooped. You know what?
And Irvin doesn't get that one. All right, 19-6 as we finish up the game well with Crawford and Zario Saric. So Chris Dunn with 11, Saric with 8. No blocks for either guys. 5 rebounds for Saric, 3 for Dunn, and each guy had 3 steals. Gervin had 4 points, DeRozan had 2, and that was it for the Spurs. And level up again. So 19-6. Alright, finally we get a week off. Alright, so we're currently 6-0 and looking really, really good. And the Mavericks 4-1, the Nuggets 4-1, the Warriors 4-1, the Pelicans 4-2, the Thunder 4-2, the Suns 3-2, the Jazz 3-2, and the Clippers 3-3. Trailblazers and Spurs 2-4, the Rockets 1-4. And I'm really surprised with the Rockets that they're that terrible, because they do have 3 of the greatest centers on their team: Hakeem Olajuwon, Kelvin Sampson, and then of course Yao Ming. Grizzlies 1-5, the Kings 1-5, and Lakers also another team with fantastic centers in their history: Chamberlain, Shaq, Mikan, and all those guys. But that'll change once I run with those teams. Raptors and the Heat tied at 5-1 in the East, with the Cavaliers, the Sixers at 4-2, the Hawks 3-2, along with Celtics and the Hornets and the Knicks. Then the Magic 3-3, the Wizards 2-3, the Bulls 2-4, along with the Pistons and the Bucks, and then the Pacers 1-5, and the Brooklyn Nets have not won a game yet. Alright, so we have Harden and Calvin Murphy of Houston. So 3-point extraordinaires here. So we'll have Zach LaVine. And Ricky Rubio. And then, of course, the final two matchups will be Derrick Rose and Justin Patton. Oh boy, Harden and Murphy, Rubio and LaVine. We'll see how this goes. Yep, and then we'll check the...
No team is more connected with their city than the Rockets. When they rallied to win the 1995 championship, Houston became known as Clutch City, and the name stuck. In fact, letters addressed to Clutch City, Texas.
And with a nice 3-point start, Murphy loses it to Rubio. Alright, 5-0. Ooh, Harden.
Doing what he does best, making people look stupid.
Defense is on him like glue.
And LaVine with a nice slam, 7-2, and oh, that's just nasty.
The defense is really controlling the pace here.
We have the frozen hoop for the Rockets. That is if they make it down there. Oh, nice defense for... Oh, nice, nope. And LaVine for three. I mean, Rubio for three. Holy cow. Nope. And we still got the frozen hoop. And LaVine for three. And Harrell was worried about James Harden.
Was that a shot or a pass? Strong D controlling that drive.
And there goes the frozen hoop.
All over them.
Oh, Rubio.
The three does not go down.
And there's 2 points for Rubio. And there's 2 points. Oh, perfect 4-point shot. Yeah, Harden wishes he...
My dude cannot hold on to the ball today.
Was that a shot or a pass? Defense is on him like glue.
And there's Harden. And another perfect 4-point shot. Holy cow, we are just...
Defense is running down that shot clock.
Rejected. Indeed. Oh!
James Harden.
Look out.
The defender is all over it. The rebound and kick out.
Oh, 4-point slam. And that's the game, 28-12. My goodness. Zach LaVine and Ricky Rubio.
Congrats on the win. Take your
I was not expecting that type of ball game. LaVine with 15 points, Rubio with 13. LaVine had 3 threes, Rubio had 2 perfect 4-pointers. And each had a block shot, 2 rebounds for Rubio, 6 steals for Rubio, and 2 for LaVine. Harden had 6, Murphy had 6. And Harden had 3 rebounds in the game, and I was not expecting that type of 3-point barrage there. That was incredible to see. So the Rockets, oh my goodness, they stood no chance. All right, so Golden State, we come down to our last 2 guys of this mix-em-up lineup. See if they can keep the Timberwolves perfect while the Raptors and the Sixers are tied at 6-2. The Heat have dropped the last 2 games. Now this is going to be interesting. Alright, so LaVine, so we have Patton and Derrick Rose. The final 2 matchups. So Nick Young and Rick Barry of Golden State, not Steph Curry. No Steph Curry in this first matchup with the Warriors. I'm sure we'll see him again in the playoffs unless their record is terrible.
Representing the San Francisco Bay Area, known as the Dubs for the first letter in their name and their tendency to win, welcome the Golden State Warriors to
And
Playground
Justin Patton with a nice start with the tip. There's Rose, and there's the first. Oh! Boy, talk about a good start. A 4-point shot.
2 for $1.
Ooh. Patton with a nice follow. The nice thing about Patton is that, with Zhang, him, the big cat, a couple 7-footers on the team. Alright, so there goes. Over to Patton, and look out. And 4 points. So 12, so we got to take advantage of that. And Patton with a nice rebound. And 2 points there.
Okay, so someone obviously.
Oh, 4 points there off the dunk.
Young.
And Derrick Rose.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
Oh, that was tipped.
That kind of shooting.
And there's a nice slam. That 20-4. Maybe they should have had Curry out here.
Rose. Clunker from downtown.
And there's put 2 points for Patton.
Strong D controlling that drive. The defense is all over them.
Oh.
He shuts down that drive for the rebound.
Again.
He can't buy a bucket today.
Nice rebound there.
Supercharged ball.
And supercharged ball. Look out.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive.
And 2 more points for Rose, and I mean they are up.
Iron, here's where we separate the zeros from the heroes. The chumps from the champs.
Oh, Patton, come on, buddy.
But this is a close game. Please, someone call the po-po.
And there's 2 points there for Rick Barry.
defense is running down that shot clock.
All right, 28-8.
We got a 2-11 in progress. Drained him. That one got away. Another one closes. Another one opens. Patton.
And Rose again for two. All right.
Barry.
Oh, boy.
Defense is slowly dropping to a crawl. Defense is slowing down this drive.
Oh, what a block. As Patton comes up with a huge block there at the end. 30-10. The first time we've cracked the 30-point mark this season. So Rose with 16 points, Patton with 14, 4 dunks to 2. Favor Patton, 1 block shot, 2 rebounds, 4 steals, and Derrick Rose had 3 rebounds, 4 steals for him. So that was our final matchup of those guys right there. So just about everybody has done well in the matchups tonight. And we are still undefeated. That was the best score we've had so far this season, 30-10. 26-10 was the first game, and then 21-18. So yeah, that was our best game so far. We're on day 9. So day 10 we'll have the Dallas Mavericks. Alright, so let's kind of look at everything real fast. Team stats. Oh, they've only played 1 game so far, but it's always fun. You know, you only have 5 more games after the 10th. You know, after the 10th game, then you have 5 more games. So let's see. KG so far with 5 block shots, and he scored 11 points as his team won. Hit 1 2-pointer, 4 dunks, 8 steals, 5 block shots in a game, and 2 rebounds. Jimmy Butler scored 15 points, 5 2-pointers, 2 dunks, 2 steals, and 1 rebound in the game. No block shots for him. Covington with 14 points as he hit 3 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, 2 dunks, 2 steals, 1 block shot. No rebounds though for him. Jamal Crawford scored 11 points and hit 3 2-pointers, 2 dunks, 1 steal, no block shots, and 3 rebounds. And Georgiou Jiang with 15 points, 4 2-pointers, 3 dunks, 1 steal, a block shot, and 1 rebound in the game. For Chris Dunn, 11 points in his 1 game played, 2 2-pointers scored, 3 dunks, 3 steals, 3 rebounds, no block shots in the game. Zach LaVine with 15 points in his effort, 1 2-pointer, but 3 3-pointers, 1 dunk, 2 steals, a block shot, but no rebounds. Justin Patton scored 14 points in his game effort, 2 points, hit 2 2-pointers, 4 dunks, 4 steals, 1 block, and 2 rebounds in the game he played in. Derrick Rose scored 16 points, 4 2-pointers, 2 dunks, 4 steals, 3 rebounds, no block shots for him. Ricky Rubio, 13 points, 2 2-pointers, 2 3-pointers, 1 dunk, 6 steals, 1 block shot, and 2 rebounds. And Saric scored 8 points in his effort. That's right, go Wolves. 8 points in his 1 game effort, 2 2-pointers, 2 dunks, 3 steals, 5 rebounds in the game, but no block shots. And for Latrell Sprewell, scored 11 points in his effort, 2 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, 2 dunks, 1 steal, 1 block shot, and 5 rebounds for him. Zerbiak with 1 game played, 7 points, scored no 2-pointers, 1 3, and 2 dunks, 2 steals, 3 block shots in the game, and 4 rebounds also for him. Jeff Teague with 8 points in his game effort, 3 2-pointers, no threes for him, 1 dunk, 6 steals, 2 blocks, and no rebounds for Jeff Teague. And the Big Cat scored 15 points in his one game after 4 2-pointers, 3 dunks, 1 steal, 2 blocks, and 2 rebounds in the game. And Andrew Wiggins in his game effort scored 6 points, no 2-pointers, no threes. He scored 3 dunks, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds in the game. Now, needless to say, yes, Kevin Garnett leads the team in block shots. No doubt, he was scoring it like crazy. And then steal the ball 3 times, block 2 shots, got that, and no offensive rebounds. Alright, so that so far, yeah, and we say Zerbiak really shocked me in his effort with 3 block shots in one game, and then the Big Cat with 2 blocks, Jeff Teague even with 2 blocks. Of course, this game is a little different, but KG 5 blocks in one game. He was on fire. I'll give it to you that way. He was on point in that game. Alright, so let's see. Let's get to the 10th game schedule here. This time it will be KG as we're going with the back end. This time it will be KG, Dirk Nowitzki, Luka Doncic, KG, and then the back end with Andrew Wiggins. Alright, so this should be a good one here, as this will effectively finish out the night for us.
We know them as the Mavericks, but until recently, Chinese fans knew them as the Little Cows.
Alright, so KG, Dirk, ready to go at it, and there is KG again. And look out for a 3-pointer.
I hope you guys are ready for some high-octane, high-quality basketball. We got a legend on
Doncic. Whew. And there's the 2-pointers. KG, after having such a stellar start at shot blocking, looking to hopefully continue that. And Dirk Nowitzki with a tough shot there. 5-4. And there goes Wiggins. Nice dunk there, and that will give them and right back and forth with each other. Supercharged ball. Look out. 9-6. The Hawk. And there goes Wiggins. 11-8.
He chucked up a brick.
A heck of a chance to really hit a deep 3.
Follow your shot. He cannot get past his defender.
Oh, Wiggins with the block.
The defender is all over it. Mark it for 2. The defense is
All right, 11-10. Oh, nice assist for KG. No, 13-10, still anybody's ball game here, and that is what exactly they needed here. Oh, that won't go anywhere.
Nowitzki grabs the board.
Nowitzki was worried. And there's a 2-pointer for KG.
Devastates your opponent's playing stats.
And 2 points.
I ain't got that same dumb look on his face, but I'm excited.
He shuts down that drive with a rebound.
There's a nice layup there. 19-10. And Wiggins with the rebound. Out to KG. 2 points.
Can we please call a doctor, the police, somebody, because this is getting out of hand.
Oh, there's a block for big KG. Absolutely filthy. Ooh. Hey, Dirk kind of getting into the act here.
Really controlling the pace here. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive.
And at the end of the game, KG scores it 25-12. Good game. So both Garnett and Wiggins had 1 point. Garnett with 15 points. Wiggins with 10. Ejected indeed. And Wiggins no threes, but 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and no rebounds for KG in this game. Doncic with 8, Nowitzki with 4, as one of his 3-pointers was blocked by Wiggins on the effort. So good job there. And we are just steadily, indeed, go Wolves. The Wolves are just killing it. 10 games, 10-0. And now Portland. And then the Lakers. And then the Clippers. Then the Nuggets. And then the Thunder. At the end of the stretch. And then see how they'll go into the playoffs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Well, 4 more after this game, but well, this is game 4. 5 here, 4 left of the season. Portland Trail Blazers. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the team does. Alright, I'll do one more. Okay, I convinced myself to go one more. Alright, so that'll put Jimmy Butler, Bill Walton, and LaMarcus Aldridge. Whew, this is going to be a tough matchup, but we do have the big cat in Jimmy Butler ready to go head to head.
Let's take it back to the Blazers' inaugural season of 1971. Jim Barnett makes a shot from midcourt, and announcer Bill Shanley yells,
and there is the big cat with a nice dunk for the first 3-pointer.
Defense is slowing down this drive. You can't miss those.
Now Aldridge getting that one. And Butler with a nice slam there. Oh yeah. Aldridge and Walton. Oh. And that's what we needed right there.
Superpower takes all your abilities to the limit. Fantastic handles. The defense is all over them. Towns. That one's tough.
And a nice hanging dunk here for the big cat.
from them, but he just keeps
So
going.
that is no good. Oh, the nice offensive rebound. Gonna try it again.
Aggressive rebounding. Defense is running down that shot clock.
Oh, there's a block for the big cat.
That is shameful. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out.
And the big cat. Ooh.
There's no shame. Just go ahead quick.
So
Just
13-2.
come on. Do us all a favor. I got places to be, and you out here tripping.
And Butler with the block. And there's 2 points for Walton.
Defense is on him like glue.
And the big cat with a nice strip
These boys' cheeks are battered and
of the net.
This is humiliating.
And there's 2 points right there.
Ooh, that was wet.
This is getting out of hand, man. I hope they mama don't see this.
And there's a 3 for Butler. And 20-6. Boy, they are really putting this matchup to absolute shame here.
Hold up, Ian. I'll be right back. I'm about to go put my phone up. This man might see me. Ian, I'm
22 to 6.
sweating, man. This game's coming down to the end. No, don't look at me like that. You sweat too. I smell it from here. My man.
And there's another block for the big cat.
The board and finds the open man.
As he'll get the rebound. And Butler again for 4 points.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Try for a three.
And Walton with a nice slam.
Talent. Strong deep controlling that
Inside
drive.
and whoop-de-doo.
You just sped up their shot clock.
So 28-8.
Alright, Ian. So is it going to be you or me that explains to this man how
So
basketball
shot clock
works?
violation there. Ooh, Walton with the... There's a nice reverse dunk. 30-8.
He cannot get past his defender.
Ooh, that's a
And
violation.
shot clock
Oh,
violation again.
Talent. Butler.
And that's the game. So 30-8. Towns and Butler absolutely put this matchup to bed.
That's the way it's
So
done. Getting the dub
17
and climbing the leaderboard.
17 points for the big cat, 13 for Butler, 2 3-pointers for Butler, including one that was a 4-pointer, and 1 block shot for Butler. Big cat had 2 blocks, rebounds 2, steals 4-3, and Bill Walton had 4 points, 1 dunk and a block shot, and 3 rebounds, and Aldridge had 4 points, 1 dunk and 1 rebound in the game. And level up Jimmy Butler. So Butler just moved up to silver. So beautiful. So 30-8. My goodness, second time we hit the 30 mark this season. 30-10 over Golden State. And then 30-8 over Portland, and that was just an absolute demolition. That was, I would not have expected the point spread either. I thought it might be a little bit tougher with 2 6'11" guys, and you only have one big guy. So Garnett in 2 games, 26 points scored so far. He's averaging 13 points a game, 7 2-pointers, 5 dunks, 10 steals. He's averaging 5 a game, 6 blocks. He's averaging 3 a game, and 2 rebounds, averaging 1 a game. Butler with 28 points in 2 games, averaging 14 points a game, 6 2-pointers, 2 3-pointers, shooting 40%. 4 dunks, 6 steals, averaging 3 steals a game, 1 block, 0.0 0.5 blocks per game, and 3 rebounds. He's averaging 1.5 per game there. And then on the back end, you have Wiggins, who's played in 2 games, scored 16 points, averaging 8 points a game. No 2-pointers, no 3-pointers. Most of his points are scored off dunks. 8 dunks, 4 steals, averaging 2 a game, 1 block shot, 0.5, and 7 rebounds, averaging 3 and 3.5 rebounds a game. And for the Big Cat, 2 games played, 32 points. He's averaging 16 points a game, 7 2-pointers, 8 dunks, 4 steals, and he's averaging 2 steals a game, 4 blocks, averaging 2 a game, 4 rebounds, and 4 rebounds. He's averaging 2 rebounds a game so far. So interesting there. So the next matchup we'll have will be the matchup of Jeff Teague and Robert Covington would be the next matchup as we get near the end of the season. So far, the Big Cat, 26 points, 28. So Jimmy Butler leads the team in scoring. I think the Big Cat leads the team in scoring, 32 points. Yep. So Big Cat with 32 points, Jimmy Butler 28, and Kevin Garnett with 26 points so far, and he's averaging 3 blocks per game, and the Big Cat is averaging 2 blocks per game. So Kevin Garnett still leads the team in block shots. So it'll be interesting how the rest of the season goes near the end and see how we will do. Now tell me this, should we go ahead and finish out the regular season, see how the Wolves do? I think we should go ahead and just finish it out and see how the Wolves do for the rest of the schedule. As we got games 12, 13, 14, 15. So 4 more games to go to finish out the schedule, and then we can take a look at the final stats. So let me know, Mike and Lady, what you think. As we take a look at the standings real fast, Timberwolves undefeated, 10-0. Golden State Warriors 7-3. The Mavericks and the Nuggets and the Jazz all 6-4. The Spurs 6-5. The Thunder and the Blazers 5-5. The Clippers 5-6, along with the Pelicans. The Rockets and the Suns 4-6. The Lakers and the Kings 3-7, and the Grizzlies 2-9. And then for the Cavaliers and the Philadelphia 76ers are each 8-2. The Heat and the Raptors 7-4. The Celtics and the Magic 6-4. The Hawks and the Hornets 5-5, and the Bucks and the Knicks 5-5. And the Chicago Bulls 4-7. The Pacers 3-7. The Wizards 3-7. The Pistons 3-8, and the Brooklyn Nets 2-8. Okay. Go ahead, finish it out, see how we do here down the stretch. Alright, so our next... Now what we'll do, once we get to the playoffs, we will look at the... Let's see, yeah, we gotta get the finals, so we'll look at the big matchups, the guys who really did well. So Covington... It'll be Covington and Jeff Teague against Mikan and Worthy with the Lakers. And then we'll freeze it at the playoffs.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This
that way we can kind of figure out who we think would be the best matchups for our team come playoff time. Ooh, Worthy taking it right from us. It's Covington with a nice rebound.
The ball has been tipped. That's what you're into.
And Jeff Teague with a nice score in the first 3-pointer.
The defender is all over it.
And Covington, Mikan had it in his hands, and Teague kind of knocked it out of his... Oh!
Defense is slowing the drive to a flaw.
Holy cow, boy, the Lakers come into play here.
Oh, that's an ego killer. The rebound and kick out.
And there's 2 points for George Mikeson. With a nice little dipsy-do. Thank you very much. There's 2 points, 5-2. Nice steal for Teague over to Covington. And jam, thank you, ma'am. And Teague again. Teague once again. Oh, Covington with a nice follow. And my goodness, he is cleaning up against the Lakers and James Worthy.
Oh, great handles.
And now they have to fire up. There's 2 points for Teague. No. Oh boy. Oh, 4-pointer. And Covington can't get the...
James Worthy.
A nice rebound there. And 2 for the slam. Alright, 15-8. Lakers hanging in there. And there's a nice block for Covington.
Don't stand still when you've got the super speed. He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammates. Offensive rebound.
And nice slam for Covington. Good offensive rebound.
Defense is slowing down this drive.
Ooh, Worthy with a block there. But, oh, Covington with a miss on the dunk.
The defense is all over them. Attention. The basket is
Great.
frozen.
Oh well.
Key.
The basket is frozen. Oh, come on.
The defender is all over him.
Oh, and that's the end of the game. So, thank goodness. Basket was frozen, and Mikeson scored 10 points for the Lakers. Worthy with only 2, and Covington at 8 points. Teague had 9, 6 rebounds for Covington in the game, 1 block shot, and 3 steals, and 4 dunks in the game, even though he did miss 1. Level up once again. Alright, so 17-12. That was a tough matchup. So the Clippers are next. They're 6-6, hanging by a sheer thread in eighth place right now. As we are perfect on the season so far. Golden State at 8-3. Thank you. Alright, so we got Jamal Crawford and Wally Szczerbiak. So Crawford and Szczerbiak, 2 guys who can really Wally Szczerbiak, and they can really fill it up with the points.
Back in 2013,
3-pointers.
The Clippers were gaining momentum. Everyone could feel it. Blake Griffin just gave it a name. When he heard a quick ball with
And Kawhi Leonard also coming out today, and ooh, it's a force. Zerbiak Crawford, Lou Williams.
Give me the cookies.
And nice takeaway there. And Zerbiak trying to get the three-pointer.
The rebound and pass.
And there's 2 points. And Crawford, oh, come on. Zerbiak with a finish.
Leonard. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. That's an ego killer.
White Leonard.
Serbiak.
And Crawford with a nice 2 points. Alright, 7-4. Last time we had this supercharged mode, we really took control of the game. And Zerbiak, 2 points. So Jamal Crawford, 11-6. And Zerbiak with the steal. And Crawford with the finish. And again, they take advantage of that supercharged power. And Zerbiak with the rebound. Crawford, 2 points. 15-6.
My dude looking like he played with sticks. What's going on?
And Zerbiak with a slam.
You know
17-6.
There's no shame. Just go ahead quick. Just come on. Do us all a favor. I got places to be and you out here tripping.
The defense is all over them. Oh, supercharged.
Nice rebound again.
That shot from anywhere. He grabs the rebound and kicks it.
And there's a nice 3-point supercharged ball.
I ain't got that same dumb look on his face, but I'm excited.
And nice block. Oh, block again by Zerbiak.
He pulls down the rebound and passes it off.
Oh, come on, Jamal.
Leonard. The defense is really controlling the pace here. The attempt goes wide.
And Crawford with the rebound.
Defense is running down that shot clock. Serbiak.
And 2 points for Zerbiak. Yep, slam kaboom.
Slowing the drive to a cross.
This man is stealing everything.
And I think Zerbiak.
Crawford.
And Zerbiak with the perfect shot. 3-pointer.
Shot clock and down. Who gave the
And 25-8.
This team is dominating.
As they take care of business against the Clippers. So Zerbiak with 14 points. Jamal Crawford 11. Zerbiak with 1 for 3 on 3-pointers. 2 block shots, 4 rebounds, 5 steals. 5 steals in the game. As Zerbiak continues his hot. As we are over 34,000 and 311, 25-8. So next up, Minnesota Timberwolves, Denver Nuggets. 2 more games. And we have the Thunder. So still undefeated. Sixers took control with the win. No, we did not make 30 points. Alright, Zhang. and Latrell Sprewell, Nikola Jokic, and Dikembe Mutombo. Good thing we got Zhang out there with us. Dikembe Mutombo and Nikola Jokic.
Welcome, Hoops fans. Your opponents come from a city where golf balls fly 10% farther and water boils at 202 degrees instead of 212. That's
And
94
Zhang with a nice takeaway.
That's right. The city that's actually a...
And Latrell Sprewell with a nice dunk. Oh, Dikembe Mutombo with some nifty moves here. As Jokic,
He cannot get past his defender.
And Sprewell. Well, imagine if he actually dunks like that when he did play for y'all.
I want to report a robbery. He cannot get past his defender.
And there's 2 points for Zhang.
Eventually they're going to run out. Dikembe Mutombo.
And there's 2 points.
Sprewell.
Oh, there's a nice slam there.
Zhang.
11-4.
The defense is all over them.
And Zhang with a block.
The glass with the grab and
Holy out. They're going to break the rim. 13-4. And Jokic with 2 points. Oh boy. And Jokic.
Defensive rebound.
And Zhang with a nice rebound over Mutombo. And Sprewell.
Give me that. The defender is all over.
My goodness.
You can't be missing two.
Nice rebound for Georgie Zhang. And, oh my goodness, Sprewell, come on.
Street.
13-8, and look out. So 15-8 here.
They earned a lottery pick. That ball's going to be charged for accuracy.
And Zhang with the steal here. Bang! With the supercharged ball. Oh, there's a block for Zhang.
This isn't dark. You gotta hit the
Nice
bullseye.
rebound for Sprewell. Zhang with his second block of the game. I don't know if Mutombo has any.
Defense is running down that shot clock.
Oh, it's Sprewell with the block.
Nobody can keep up with the super speed.
And they are rolling 22-8.
Defense is on him like glue. Soft at the rim.
So 22-10.
Zhang. Sprewell. Taking it back. The defense is really controlling the pace here.
And that will end the game. So Zhang, nice job in this matchup with Jokic and Mutombo. Mutombo with 4, and Zhang with 2 blocks, and 1 for Latrell Sprewell. 6 dunks for Latrell as he had 16 points. Zhang with 6. 3 rebounds for Zhang and 1 steal, and Latrell had 3 steals. And Jokic, 6 points, but no blocks, no rebounds, no steals, and Mutombo with 5 rebounds, 4 points, no block shots, no steals. Oh yeah, like I said, imagine if LaCharles Sprewell jumped like that when he was playing for you guys. Alright, so 22-10 win over the Denver Nuggets, and now you have the Oklahoma City Thunder to finish out the year. Hopefully 14-0 with Golden State at 9-4. San Antonio Spurs 8-5. The Nuggets and the Mavericks, the Thunder, the Blazers, and the Jazz all at 7-6, and the Pelicans on the outside looking in at 7-7. Everyone else losing record. The Grizzlies being the worst team in the league at 2-11. And on the east side, you have the 76ers at 10-3, the Cavaliers at 9-4, the Celtics, the Raptors at 8-5, the Heat at 8-6, the Hornets, the Bucks, and the Knicks all at 7-6, and the Magic with the same record, but they're on the outside looking into this final week of the season. So a chance to finish out here. So the final guys tonight: Chris Dunn, and Dario Saric will finish out here. Westbrook and Ian Cantor matching up here tonight. And then we'll take a look at the stats once again and kind of see who is the best of the best, and then we'll maybe decide for ourselves which are the best lineups to use for the playoffs. Alright, so
as you take on the Oklahoma City Thunder, win, and you'll not only be closer to the playoffs, you'll be ready to take on
nice offensive rebound for Saric. And we're off to a good 3-0 start. Tell you one thing, when we score first, we generally, oh my goodness, Saric, come on.
Defense is slowing the drive to a
Oh, Westbrook, yeah, he's going to be tough to defend on his dunks.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. A rebound and passes it out.
Oh my goodness, oh, nice finish for Saric. I don't know, Saric may be our Lucas. I don't know. Chris Dunn and Dario Saric. There's 2 points there. Yeah, that really does not matter, as they already have a 12-second shot clock anyway.
Defense is slowing down this drive. Dunn. Ooh, cash money.
All right, 9-6. Nice steal there, and Saric with a nice slam.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive.
Ooh, nice rebound for Dunn. He had to shoot that one over Russell Westbrook. And there's 2 points, and Saric getting 2 offensive rebounds in this game.
The defense is really controlling the pace.
Here's Cantor.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
My goodness, come on, guys.
The defender is all over him.
And there's 2 points for Saric.
Call that boxed up.
Defense is on him like glue.
Titles and clickbait thumbnails are made. The game is winding down.
So 17-8. Oh my goodness, Westbrook must have been worried. Oh, about Saric.
Defense is running down that shot clock. Man,
As he completely...
that kind of shooting.
Oh my gracious. Come on, guys.
The defense is all over them.
Nice.
The kitchen.
So 19-11.
Cantor. 2-11 in progress.
And a nice dunk there too. So 10-point lead.
Now this is what Kyrie Irving did to the game. Everybody think they can dribble, but they just can't.
And Saric for two.
Westbrook changing it up and breaking ankles.
Hold Saric with a block. And supercharged ball for three. And that ends the game 26-11. Saric and Dunn just a little bit of a slow start. But they finished up very strong in this game. So Dunn with 7, Saric with 19 points, 4 dunks, 1 for Dunn. Dunn hit 1 3. Saric had a block shot, 4 rebounds. Dunn had 2 rebounds and 4 steals for Dunn and 3 for Saric. Westbrook had 7, Cantor had 4. No blocks, but Cantor led in rebounds 2-1. And once again, our guys continue to astound us here. All right. So 14-0, perfect regular season, and the playoffs are set. So the Golden State Warriors get number 2, the Mavericks 3, Spurs 4, the Jazz 5, the Nuggets, the Rockets, and the Clippers 6, 7, and 8. So we'll get the Clippers once again with the Pelicans, the Thunder, and the Blazers all falling out of contention. Well, even though they have the same record, they are on the outside looking in, and the Grizzlies 2-12. Yes, they did take the thunder from them. And the 76ers on the east side, 11-3. The Cavs 10-4. Celtics and the Raptors 9-5. They take the first 4 spots. The Heat, the Knicks take 5-6, and the Hornets and the Bucks take 7-8 with the Magic on the outside looking in. And then the Hawks 6-8. Hawks started out well, 3-0 it started this season, and then they just kind of fell by the wayside. That the Brooklyn Nets 3-11 for the season for them as they finish up on the rough end of the schedule in dead last place. So yeah, I tell you, some things are quite surprising. Yes, we have reached the playoffs. So we did finish undefeated. Now if you take a look at team stats for so like we said, Garnett 26 points in 2 games played, 6 blocks, averaging 3 blocks per game, 5 dunks, 10 steals, averaging 5 steals a game, and 2 rebounds. For Jimmy Butler, 28 points, 2 games played, 14 points a game, 6 2-pointers, 2 threes, 4 dunks, 6 steals, averaging 3 a game, and 1 block shot and 3 rebounds, 1.5. Covington in 2 games played scored 22 points, averaging 11 points a game, 3 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, 6 dunks, 5 steals, averaging 2.5 steals a game, 2 blocks, and averaging 1 a game, and 6 rebounds, averaging 3 a game. Crawford also scored in 2 games, 22 points, averaging 11 points a game, 6 2-pointers, 6 2-pointers, no threes, 4 dunks, 4 steals, averaging 2 a game, no blocks, and 5 rebounds, averaging 2.5 a game. And Zhang, in 2 games played, scored 21 points, averaging 10.5 points a game, and 5 2-pointers, 5 dunks, 2 steals, averaging 1 a game, 3 blocks, averaging a block and a half a game, and 4 rebounds, averaging 2 a game for Giorgio Zhang. And then Chris Dunn, 2 games played, 18 points, averaging 9 points a game. 3 2-pointers, 1 3, 4 dunks, 7 steals, averaging 3.5 steals a game. No block shots, but 5 rebounds, averaging 2.5 rebounds a game. Levine only played in that 1 game. Justin Patton also in that 1 game. Derrick Rose also played in 1 game. Ricky Rubio also played in 1 game himself. So Saric, in 2 games played, scored 27 points, averaging 13.5 points a game. 7 2-pointers, 6 dunks, 6 steals, averaging 3 steals a game, 1 block, and 9 rebounds, averaging 4.5 rebounds a game. So nicely done for Dario Saric in 2 games. Latrell Sprewell in 2 games, 27 points, averaging 13.5 points a game, 2 3-pointers, 2 2-pointers, 8 dunks, 4 steals, averaging 2 a game, 2 block shots, averaging 1 a game, and 6 rebounds, averaging 3 a game. Wally Szczerbiak, 2 games played, scored 21 points, averaging 10.5 points a game, 3 2-pointers, 2 3-pointers, 4 dunks, 7 steals, averaging 3.5 steals a game, 5 block shots for the schedule, averaging 2.5 blocks a game, and 8 rebounds, averaging 4 rebounds a game. Jeff Teague, through 2 games, 17 points, averaging 8 points a game, 6 2-pointers, no threes for him, 2 dunks, and 7 steals, averaging 3.5 steals a game, 2 blocks, and 1, averaging 1 a game. No rebounds for him, though. And then the Big Cat, in 2 games played, scored 32 points, averaging 16 points a game, 7 2-pointers, no threes, 8 dunks, 4 steals, averaging 2 a game, 4 block shots, averaging 2 a game, rebounds 4 rebounds, averaging 2 a game. And then Andrew Wiggins, through 2 games, scored 16 points, averaging 8 points a game, no 2-pointers, no 3-pointers, as most of his points came off dunks. He had 8 of them, 4 steals, 2 steals a game, 1 block, 0.5 blocks per game, and 7 rebounds, averaging 3.5 rebounds a game. So, looking at really most of this schedule here, each round we play, I'll put you this way: each round we play, we will play with the best of our guys. So that means we'll have to be extremely careful who we use in the first round, because once we use them, we will not be able to use them. We'll use a new set of guys for the next round and the next round. So, if we're looking at possibly the finals, then we might want to possibly save Kevin Garnett and the Big Cat for that stretch run, and hope our guys of Jimmy Butler, Robert Covington, and those guys can get us to the finals, where hopefully we could use them. Now, all the guys that currently play 2 games, they will be eligible to play. Yes, it's too bad there's only 15 games in the schedule, so that means Zach LaVine, Patton, Derrick Rose, and Ricky Rubio will be unavailable to play for us in the playoffs, since they only played 1 game. So all the guys that currently play 2 games, they are eligible to be used in the playoffs. So that is going to be the big challenge coming up. So we'll have to choose our lineups carefully heading into that first round, who we'll want to use, because after we do, we cannot use them anymore. So if you're thinking maybe using the Big Cat and KG at the beginning, that might be a good idea. But then think about the fact that we won't be able to use them if we get to the finals. So, things to think of at this point in the season. So, I'm going to stop there for tonight. So think about it. See who you might maybe want to use in that first round of the playoffs. So, as we get everything set and ready for the playoffs when we get there. So, And looks like, yes, we'll have the Clippers in the first round. Every single game of every series is a best of 3 series, including the finals. So that way they don't all take forever. So that's what we're looking at. So Mike and Lady, I certainly hope you exactly hard choice to think about there. So think about it and let me know either on Twitter or even in the comment section after this video is done who would you use for each round of the playoffs for the players used tonight. If you have to go back and look at the lineups again near the end to kind of think about that, then do so. But other than that, I'm going to call it a night, Mike and Lady, as I certainly do appreciate you joining me here today, as I did miss Ryan's NASCAR race today, so I have to go back and watch it on the video. So certainly hope you had a fantastic week, as I am back. Oh yeah, Garnett for sure, yes, most definitely. Anyway, as we head towards the night end of this whole thing, so I certainly hope y'all had a fantastic week. I know I did, and it's kind of nice to know that I am back. Back at work. So the new schedule will be Monday through Sunday. So that means I will return next Monday for another for more great action. So with the new schedule, kind of gives me a little bit more leeway in what I like to do streaming wise, and kind of get myself back on track of everything else. So all that good stuff. So until then, have yourself a great week, Mike and Lady. Stay safe out there, and I want to see you guys back here next week. So until then, have yourself a great night, and as always, tell those close to you that you love them, and as always, buckle up for safety out there, and respect the distance with everybody, 6 feet, and also stay well out there too, and of course keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have yourself a fantastic week, and I will see y'all in a week.